Hi boys and girls, I want to tell you a little bit more about the points and the scores that you're going to get for participating in Sports Week. Now you're getting points for your house, that's your school house, not the house you live in. Don't worry if you don't know the house because Mrs Mooney has sent me a list of all the pupils in Dysart Primary School, what class they belong to and what house they belong to, whether that be St Serves, Tolbooth, Francis or Pan Hall. Okay, let me turn the camera around and explain a bit more. So, for each event, you can earn points for your house, and you can earn quite a few as you're about to find out. So every time you participate, pupil participation, you get 10 points. That's for each event, okay? So there's 2 events every day, and you can get 10 points each time you take part. So that's 20 points a day, 5 days a week, 100 points, boys and girls. That's amazing. Okay, imagine getting that for your house. Also, if you manage to get someone in your family, an adult or a child, that doesn't go to Dysart Primary School, if you can get them to participate too, you will get 10 points per person. And I'm going to set that as a maximum of 4 people at 40 points. Okay? Also, within each year group, I'm going to award first, second and third place. So that's a first, a second, a third for primary 1, a first, a second, a third for primary 2, a first, a second, a third for primary 3, and so on. Okay, if you're primary 3, 4, I'm going to actually lock the primary 3 pupils all together, and I'm going to put all the primary 4 pupils all together. So you're kind of going to be split as a class, but not for the scoring. Okay, so first place will get 30 points, second place will get 20 points, and third place will get 10 points. Now I'm going to explain a little bit more about what that will look like. Hang on. So I've made up a class here that's just pretend, just to kind of show you how you can get points for each event for your house. So let's just say these people got these scores for event number 1. Now you can see that 45 is the highest number, so Elaine came first. Then it was Craig with 42, so he came second. And Sophie got 30, so she came third. Now I want to show you how that would look with the scoring. So remember what we said before, okay? Elaine, who came first, gets 10 points for taking part, for participating. She gets 30 points for coming first and getting a medal. She didn't get anyone in her family to join in, so she didn't get any points for that. So she got 40 points altogether. Craig, he got 10 points for participating, 20 points for coming second. He managed to get 1 person from his family to take part, so he got a total of 40 points. Sophie got 10 points for participating, 10 points for coming third. She didn't get anyone else in her family to join in, so she got a total of 20 points. Now Marcy is the one that I want you to pay attention to, because Marcy actually came last on that list of scores. But that doesn't matter, because look, Marcy got 10 points for taking part in event number 1. She got no points for any medal positions, but she managed to get 3 people from her family to join in, giving her more than anyone else for other participation. She got 30 points for getting 3 adults to join in, and her total is 40, the same as Elaine, who came first. Henry got 10 points for taking part. He didn't get a medal, and he got 2 people to take part from his family, giving him 20 points to add on. His total score was 30 for event 1. So hopefully, boys and girls, you can see it doesn't matter if you win or lose. It's about taking part, getting the family involved, and just enjoying the experience. Okay, last message. How do you get in touch and share your score so that I can add them to your house points? Now, you have to email Mrs Green at dysart.sports@gmail.com. Now you have to do this every day by 5 p.m, because remember, I will be posting 2 events each day of the week. And if you don't send me results by 5 o'clock that day, they will not count, okay? it's just going to be too much of a muddle for me to take points from previous days, and I'll just get in a big kerfuffle. So every day, if you take part, you need to send in what you've done by 5 o'clock. Now you need to also send me your name, your class, your house, but don't worry if you can't remember your house. I have this information and I can let you know. You will need to send me your score for event 1 and your score for event 2, and also how many family members that you managed to get to take part. If you want to, you can attach a photo or a video of you having fun, but please remember I will use these photos and videos to make small movies to show on Twitter. So if you don't want your face or anything on Twitter, then please don't send me any photos. Now, a few of you are going to ask, how do we know that people aren't cheating? And I don't want to end with such a negative note, but I will say, please don't cheat. Parents and carers, I'm sure, can keep an eye on this, but most importantly, I'm sure yourselves, you don't want to get a medal or earn points for your house through cheating, and you want to have fun. So let's just concentrate on all the good stuff and get involved, enjoy being with our family, and enjoy this one-off experience of Virtual Sports Week. Okay guys, on your marks, get set, go!